Hello! Now, to call me a massive Doctor Who fan is quite the understatement. Now, the show has been revived, rebooted, and etc. Some attempts have been good, some have not. With Whittaker on the out, you can say what you want about the writing. Sure, it hasn't been great. But I think we can do better. And I know just how to do it. So, buckle up, time travelers, as I am going to give you my rundown of a recast of everyone's favourite Time Lord. So, I'm going to make a point here saying, with recasting the Doctor, gender has nothing to do with it. Looks have nothing to do with it. You need an actor who can handle this role. So, to make it fair, I'm going to have a male and a female Doctor. Okay, so my choice for a male Doctor, I want someone who is tough, can handle the gritty aspects that the job as a Time Lord demand, but also have a great amount of wit to know what's going on, and authority to bring companions together and pretty much anyone who's in the room. I also want this Doctor to be a man of action, just like Pertwee's third and Eccleston's ninth. And in my mind, the best actor to do this is Andrew Lincoln. Yes, Rick from Walking Dead in the TARDIS. Now, he would carry quite a lot of weight and strength to this character that is needed. And he has a great amount of willpower to go for it. So Andrew Lincoln as our male Doctor. So who's the female Doctor then? Well, this one's quite a good one, because I want someone who too can handle gritty subjects, always thinks on her feet, and has a great amount of compassion needed for the role, and someone who is honest and caring. And my choice for that is Emmy Rossum, who you would most know from playing Christine in the film for Phantom of the Opera and for playing Fiona Gallagher in the US version of Shameless. Yep. I think Emmy Rossum would be perfect for this. She has a heartwarming personality. She's certainly good looking as well, but that's not the main point. My point is, she would be a beacon of hope Doctor. One that I had really wanted from someone like Matt Smith. You can bring that to the role. If she could bring that to the role, you've got yourself a good female Doctor. One that can act, one that has enough guts behind her. So yeah, Emmy Rossum as a female Doctor. I'll get more into depth with arcs in another video, but so let's cast someone else. For me, I want to cast the Master. Now, to say the Master has been done to death in Doctor Who is a bit of an understatement. Some attempts have been good, some have not. It comes with when you're changing the characters around, but point being, you need someone who has menace, suave, can be as charismatic as they are diabolical, can be as cruel and maniacal as they are calculating. And this is a pretty obvious choice for me, because I do not want to die until I see Charles Dance play the Master. Seriously, he could literally be an older version of Roger Delgado. All that brilliance that Delgado brought to the role over 50 years ago, I reckon Charles Dance could channel that whilst adding some of his own slippery, spooky aspects. So Derek Jacobi, if he could be the Derek Jacobi, the Master that we'd all wanted from Series 3. Plus, he has the star power to bring you in, like with Game of Thrones, for example. Everything he's been doing since 2008, when I first saw him in Merlin. So Charles Dance as the Master. So those are my 3 choices so far. In the next video, I will tackle a choice of companion, and I'll also take a hand at casting some other characters, 2 of which I've a couple of my own. I will also make a point of some of the old classic characters that should come back, namely the Rani. And I've got a pretty good choice lined up for her. You'll love it. So, on that note, thank you for watching. You guys are always the best. Be sure to like, share and subscribe. Peasnator out. Cut the check.